flippity flop.
What is up, my friends? Welcome back to another video, another community poll results video where I ask you, the subscribers, my questions and you guys answer them, and YouTube polls it up on their, YouTube polls, which is pretty cool, and then we discuss them on the channel in a video, which is episode 2 of the community polls video, and I'm really pumped up. I'm super excited. I got my John Riggs friggin' haircut this week because, he's been the topic of conversation with, the whole Popeye slander video. So yeah, I had to rock the Riggs do. I got the License to Grill t-shirt and my damn pizza pants, baby. So let's go. Without further ado, I got 10 questions for you. You guys answer them in the community poll results. The community poll results can be located in the community tab on my channel. So if you want to contribute to episode 3, which I think we'll continue this on, as long as you guys want to see these videos, we'll keep making them because I find them a lot of fun. There may be a little bit of work involved, but that doesn't matter to me because it's just a ton of fun to make. Now, I actually polled you guys as to what video we would make next. I gave you 3 choices and you guys chose the community poll results video by, I think 3 points, by like 3 percentage points. So every vote counted in this circumstance, but I'm going to do all 3 of those videos. So let's start off with the first question and we're just going to go down the line. Now the first question was, what's your favorite retro baseball game? Now, I was a little surprised when I saw Baseball Stars, second place. I had never played Baseball Stars on the NES. I know it's, I know of Baseball Stars, the SNK, the Neo Geo franchise, but never tried it on the NES until just now. And for this, shooting some footage for this video, I have, I just so happen to have Baseball Stars on this compilation cartridge, which is an awesome cartridge for the NES. It's got like 405 really good titles on here. And, I tried it out. It seems like a solid baseball game for the NES, but I personally chose Bases Loaded. For me, that was the game to have back in like the mid-'80s when, I think it was the year when Bases Loaded came out. MLB Baseball also came out, which got 4 percentage points. Now, when Bases Loaded came out, it was the same year that MLB Baseball came out and RBI Baseball came out for the NES, and it was just like not even close in my opinion. I had played all 3. My friends had the other ones. I had Bases Loaded, and that was my favorite one. The winner is Bases Loaded, and that was the one I picked as well. Moving on to the next poll. Pick your prehistoric pet. Now this poll was a little spread out. There was not really a dominant winner. It was pretty close, as you can see. I guess it all depends on your personal childhood favorite, right? I chose the Velociraptor because I was always fascinated with the raptor's intelligence, and it was a super killer predator that would hunt in packs. I mean, like a wolf. Pretty cool to me, if the Megathon was pretty cool. The giant shark, prehistoric shark. Tyrannosaurus Rex, of course, takes the cake. He's the most popular, the super carnivore, the most popular, famous, dinosaur. And Stegosaurus with 12%, and Triceratops with a 22%. So Triceratops came in 3rd. And you have Megalodon and Stegosaurus tied for last place at 12% each. Now I remember learning about Stegosaurus, and one thing I remember about Stegosaurus was that they had a very small brain cavity in the skull, so that just tells me that it's a dumb plant eater. I don't know, I don't want to shit on your dinosaurs. But yeah, moving on to the next one. The 3rd question was one of my favorites. Who is your favorite actress in her 30s? This was tough. All 4 of these women are 4 of my favorite actresses, so I had to throw them in there. But for me to pick my favorite out of these 4, we'll start with Gal Gadot. I love Gal Gadot. She's gorgeous. She was great in Fast and Furious. That's the first time I saw her was in, I think it was Tokyo Drift, I think. And then she broke her career with Wonder Woman. That was a great movie. And then, you can find her recently in this Netflix movie, which was, I don't know. I fell asleep on it. But yeah, she's awesome. Then you have Jennifer Lawrence. She got 18%. how could you go wrong with the beautiful, talented Jennifer Lawrence? At 19%, we had Gina Carano. You know, maybe a lot of people may not know who she is, but I think she was a UFC fighter. But I know her from Hollywood. I know her from The Mandalorian. Now, I chose Zazie Beetz. Zazie Beetz was from the movie Deadpool 2, and I fell in love with her screen presence right from the get-go. Man, she's gorgeous, and she did an amazing job in Deadpool 2.
Came up with that little chestnut. Probably a guy who can't draw feet.
Moving on to the next one. Choose your vampire movie. The winner by only 2 points was The Lost Boys. I chose The Lost Boys. This is a superior movie from the mid-'80s. Generational classic. It says here, by Karen James of the New York Times, quote-unquote, a hip comic twist on the classic vampire stories. I personally love this movie, one of my favorite movies of all time, and I always go back to this over the years. Now, in second place was Blade, and personally, I put it on there because I know it's a popular series, it's a popular movie, but I don't like Blade. I never liked that movie. And Wesley Snipes, nah. But at 13% was Interview with a Vampire, and maybe it's just that not that many people know about it. It's a phenomenal movie. You had Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, and what's her name that played Kirsten Dunst. She was like really young in this movie. She was phenomenal, and I highly recommend Interview with a Vampire. And then I threw in Twilight there. I don't know, maybe I was just too old when that movie came out. It was just stupid. I don't know, silly. Not bad, but just not for me. You know, when you have when Twilight's in the same company as Lost Boys and Interview with a Vampire, no way, man. So, moving on to the next one. We're gonna save this one. All right, well, you know what? I'm not gonna save it. I'm just gonna go in the order. No, I gotta save this for last because this is a controversial one. I'll save this one for last. Going to the next one. So we're gonna go with which card you choose. Dr. Emmett Brown's DeLorean with no plutonium. Brian's 2JZ Toyota Supra. Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds, and Sergeant Murtaugh's station wagon. I knew how this was going to go down. I mean, one of the most famous cars of all time, you know, the Dr. Emmett Brown's DeLorean.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
Easily took first place. Well, not easily. I mean, Eleanor was right behind. That shows you how popular that movie is, and how beloved that Mustang is, right?
It's just a scratch, Eleanor. It can be fixed. No, don't do this. Don't start with me. Start. Come on.
And I was a little surprised with only 9% with the Toyota Supra. Brian Earl Spillner's Toyota Supra. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Toyota, but I had to admire back in the mid '90s when they came out with that twin turbo V6, man. You know, usually the Japanese, they just make the tiny little motors, you know, but they brought out the big stuff, man. So I like the Supra. But I actually went with Sergeant Murtaugh's station wagon. Lethal Weapon 2 was one of my favorite movies of all time. I saw that movie in the theater when I was like 8, 9 years old.
You're not gonna make it. You know, that's not enough room. You're not gonna make it.
Truly memorable for me, obviously, when you see a movie, a big blockbuster movie like that at a young age, you know.
God damn it, you were right, you know. Yeah, there wasn't enough room.
That station wagon went through so much, you know, it took such a beating. It's a great movie. Now this was another car question. Which car do you choose, Kit or General Lee? Now Kit is the winner, obviously, but I didn't choose Kit. Although I love Kit, and I just didn't really care about for the Knight Rider as a show. Maybe it was just David Hasselhoff ruined it for me, just like a bitch boy. But I love the Kit Car. You know, the Kit Car had more personality than Hasselhoff, in my opinion. I don't know. I was a Dukes of Hazzard boy, you know, growing up. That was my show. Moving on to the next question. Who is your favorite 3D platformer? Now, I had no doubts that Mario was going to take the cake, but you know, for me personally, I didn't pick Mario because I see Mario growing up, you know, in the 80s. First, I saw Mario as a 2D guy, you know. It's the original Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers, which was epic. One of the first, like, breakthrough, amazing platformers, you know, that made a humongous hit. Like, I know there was platformers before that, like Pitfall, but nothing like Super Mario Brothers. And then you had Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario World. And then, you know, when the 64 came out, you lost me at the 3D Super Mario World. I was like, yeah, fucking running around, shit, nah, fuck that, you know. I chose friggin' Ratchet and Clank, man. If you guys never experienced the Ratchet and Clank series, I would check one out. You could probably get a whole friggin' collage of these things on the PS4, and I think the PS5 was coming out with a new one. I don't know, but Insomniac Games, these are just phenomenal. The Ratchet and Clank series, and I'm shocked that Sly Cooper only got 6%, because, you know, Sly Cooper for its time was one of the most innovative 3D platformers up to that date, man. So many modern 3D games, 3D platformers, just copy and paste this original recipe, man. Sly Cooper, check it out. Moving on. I like this one. What are your favorite retro cartoon shorts? I didn't really care for Disney shorts as a kid. I don't know why. I just didn't care for them. I love Popeye. Speaking of Popeye, check it out, man. I got it on Amazon for like 15 bucks. Woody Woodpecker and Friends. I loved Woody Woodpecker and Friends. But I had to choose, like everyone else on this poll chose Looney Tunes. They're just too fucking amazing. You know, everybody loves Bugs Bunny, but out of all of the side characters, I have to go with Yosemite Sam was my favorite.
Whoa, Camel! Whoa! Come on, whoa! When I say whoa, I mean whoa!
All right, gentlemen, 2 more questions to go. Now, this is a bonus question. Stupid. What is more important in life? Amiibo toys, a beautiful woman, or a YouTube channel? Now, you know, there's 147 votes on this, so I'm not sure if everyone from my community, you know, voted on this one. It could have been some alt accounts trying to manipulate the vote. I don't know. We're not even gonna, whatever. It is what it is. I was just shocked that Amiibo toys, you know, Happy Meal toys got 33%. And of course, obviously, a beautiful woman is any normal man, you know, would choose a beautiful woman for, you know, from this 3 picks. But I wouldn't be surprised, you know, there's guys out there that pick the Amiibo toys and a YouTube channel over a beautiful woman. There are people out there that would do that, you know. Just ask Radical Rick or Darius Truxton. I couldn't resist. All right, the last question. You guys ready for this one? All right, so this was just a joke, stupid question. Who is your president in 2024? Now, I did not expect my name to be anywhere. I just threw my name in there just to. Now, I didn't expect me to be, you know, the clear winner, so I just thought it would make a great thumbnail. That's why you saw this thumbnail of myself on the front with the poll results. Turbo Joe for president 2024. I don't know. I'd probably get assassinated for the type of things that I would want to do. I'd probably declare war on Mexico because I would want to stop the trafficking and all the drugs and all that shit. And call me whatever you want, but I'd probably colonize fucking Mexico and just give them our benefits. Just take the whole country for ourselves. Get the fuck out of here, you corrupt government. Oops, sorry. And put an end to those cartels, man. Get the military in there, get the Marines in there, and just wipe out those fucking cartels and clean up Mexico. Because, listen, we've been giving billions of dollars to the Mexican government for decades, and they just put it in their pockets instead of, like, fixing their country, okay? So anyway, that's why I saved this one for last. That's why I'm saying I'd probably get assassinated. If I ran for president, the Mexican cartel would fucking assassinate me probably. But you know, speaking of Ron DeSantis, if those of you that don't know who he is, he's the Florida governor. I think he's doing an excellent job down in Florida. So the winner, not counting myself, would be Donald Trump. And who knows, we may see him run for president again, you know. And then you have Joe Biden. Now, I know I'm hard on Joe Biden. It's just a shame because go back 5 years and look at some footage on Joe Biden. You can clearly see, like, he was a different man 5 years ago. You can clearly tell that now, you know, 2021 Joe Biden in 2021, he's just like losing his cognitive abilities. You know, it's very disturbing. That's all I'm gonna say. So anyway, you know, these memes are just for a little bit of humor. I couldn't resist, but you know, there you have it, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want to see another community poll results video, hit the like button. So it tells me, you know, I know you guys liked it, and I'll make more. So there you have it, my friends. Stick around for the next one. We're gonna probably start the Dreamcast. My do-it-yourself Dreamcast video is coming up next. Dreamcast Arcade. Yeah, baby. Peace.